How's it going, everybody? No Friendo here, and in this video I want to talk about 5 games that I think you should pick up for your Nintendo Switch OLED so you can really enjoy that beautiful 7-inch OLED screen. So the first game I wanted to highlight in this video is Dragon Ball FighterZ. Now this game has been out for quite some time now, I think a couple of years. You know, and this game looks really good. It always has, but it looks even better now, guys, on the Nintendo Switch OLED. This is one game that I've been really impressed with. I mean, just look at it. Every color is just popping out at you. Every effect that the character does, just that much more beautiful. It looks absolutely fantastic. And this game is always on sale. So if you're looking for a good fighting game that plays a lot like Street Fighter series, pick up Dragon Ball FighterZ for your Nintendo Switch OLED, because a lot of the times I could see it on sale for like $15 for the you know, just the original release without all the extra stuff. So make sure to keep your eye out for Dragon Ball FighterZ. Next up is the newly released Metroid Dread. That's right, Metroid Dread is a must-own for a Nintendo Switch OLED owner. Now this game looks and plays absolutely fantastic across all Nintendo Switches, but it looks absolute best on the Nintendo Switch OLED. Now, I got my Switch OLED actually 5 days later after the initial launch day, which was the 13th of October. So I played Metroid Dread for 5 days without my OLED, and as soon as I put it on my OLED, I am not going back, guys. I mean, it looks really good on the OLED. So it's definitely one I highly recommend. I think honestly this game was made for the Nintendo Switch OLED because it's really contrasty. I mean, when you're in the dark rooms before you click on the power and Samus's boots are glowing, it looks absolutely fantastic, and it's also kind of eerie. But this game is a must buy for your Nintendo Switch, and especially for the Nintendo Switch OLED if you want to enjoy this beautiful bright new screen. So next up on my list is a game that I absolutely adore. It's one of my favorite indie games of all time, and it's actually inspired by Metroid. It is Hollow Knight. Now this game, wow, there's not much more I could say, but perfection, absolute perfection. Now to me it's not as good as Metroid because I have very nostalgic you know, past with Metroid series, but it is up there with the best, and it looks fantastic, and if not amazing, on the Nintendo Switch OLED. These hand-drawn looking graphics, wow, they just really pop. Every line, every shadow, every dark spot of this, you know, this world, wow, just absolutely amazing. I cannot recommend Hollow Knight enough. And you know, when the colors do come on screen, they just jump right out at you. So definitely a must play is Hollow Knight for on the Nintendo Switch OLED. So next up is a game you guys have probably all seen everywhere. You might have played Super Mario Odyssey once or twice, or you might own Super Mario Odyssey. But if you have a Nintendo Switch OLED, play it again, because it looks that much better on the Nintendo Switch OLED. I mean, wow. This is one of the greatest games ever created, and now I get to enjoy it in a whole new light, and I'm sure you guys will as well. Definitely check out Super Mario Odyssey on the Nintendo Switch OLED. I'm honestly thinking about playing this game again through because I want to see every world, every nook, every cranny, you know, and go on this exploration with Mario and his buddies one more time. So definitely check out Super Mario Odyssey for the Nintendo Switch and on your Nintendo Switch OLED. Last but not least is Luigi, Mario's brother, who sometimes gets overlooked, and it's too bad because his game, Luigi's Mansion 3, is one of the most beautiful games I've ever seen. It really is. It looks next gen to me. The way that the lights are bouncing off each wall and just the overall environment of this game is really pretty. It really is. And the Nintendo Switch OLED, wow. It looks even better on the Nintendo Switch OLED. It really does. And it's another game that I'm going to pick up and play again. You know, after making this video and playing some of these older games that I haven't picked up in a while, I realized that it brought new life into these games. It really did. I can enjoy these games in a whole new way on a really nice screen, because if you guys have been watching my channel for a while, you guys know that I like to play handheld games, and I like to play my Nintendo Switch in handheld mode more than playing in docks. So if you guys picked up a Nintendo Switch OLED, these are 5 games that I would highly recommend either playing again or going and getting these, because they will make this screen just that much better. You're going to have a better experience, trust me. So, Luigi's Mansion 3 is a must play and a must buy for the Nintendo Switch OLED. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. If you guys are new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.